What do you call a Feipushi when you have more than one Feipushi? Is it Feipushis, Feipushi, or Feipushi? Who knows? Hi everyone, I'm Ava and welcome to my beauty pantry where it's all about positive aging and keeping it real. Today I'll be showing you my simple Feipushi routine. As you all know, I absolutely love my Feipushi. I think the Feipushi is the best home microcurrent device available. For the price and the results it delivers, I think it is bang for your buck. Today I've decided to show you my simple routine. Now I do have a few different routines and they do range from simple and quick to long and comprehensive. But I thought for today's video we'd start off with just a simple and quick routine. As you also know, microcurrent is great for lifting and toning skin, but not only is it great for that, it's also a great device for product penetration. So I never let an opportunity go by, and for me, every time I do a microcurrent treatment, I'll use a serum to infuse it. I don't want to waste this opportunity. So as long as it's a water-based serum, you're fine to go. With microcurrent, you also need a conductive gel. Now I bought a conductive gel from my beauty suppliers here, and it's great. I really do like it, but the only problem I have with that gel is it is so hard to get off once you've finished your routine. Now I've just infused all these products and my face is glowing, and I really don't want to be spending time cleansing or double cleansing. I have to really double cleanse with this gel. I just want a product that's going to either be simple to remove with water or a leave-on product. Another thing with this type of gel is we know that products are infused through microcurrent. So some of the products in here will also be infused, and I'm just not happy with that. So I set that one aside for microcurrent use. A good option is Aloe Vera Gel. Now you can buy Aloe Vera Gel from a store easily, and it's very cost effective. I grow a ton of aloe vera, so for me it makes perfect sense to use fresh aloe instead of buying any store-bought product. And I make my aloe into a gel, which I have in this jar, and aloe vera contains natural minerals in it, so it is a good conductive agent, but I add a little bit of extra salt just to give it maximum conductivity. So that's what I do. And if you're interested in seeing how I make my aloe vera gel, just leave a message in the comments below and I'll do a video on it one of these days. Okay, so also with aloe, it tends to dry out quite quickly. So if you're applying it all over the face, I suggest that you have a bottle of water to spritz and bring it back to life. I use mineral water or spring water because they contain natural minerals which we know are great for conductivity. So that's what I use. I don't use tap water. But with what I've got in my aloe gel, I don't need to spritz. It stays, it has a good slip the whole way through. I think I'm ready to show you my routine. Now, first of all, I'm just going to, I've just got a bottle with the spring water in here, and I'm just going to spritz my face. I just want it a little bit moist so that I can apply my copper peptide serum from The Ordinary. Now I like to use this one when I'm using the microcurrent device, because copper is also another great conductive agent. So you're getting extra maximum benefits. Again, if you don't have a copper peptide, any other mineral will do, but I also like to use the Snail Essence. Now, there's probably no minerals in this, but it's great for hydration. So you could apply this before you start as well. Now I'll just apply a little bit of the copper peptides on to my face. I just pat it on. I mean, if you're going to use a microcurrent device and it infuses products, why wouldn't you make the most of it and put some beautiful serums on your skin, as long as they're water-based. Don't use oil-based, no oil-based serums. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply a little bit of my aloe gel. I'm going to do my neck. I always start at my neck first. I apply the gel to the section I'm working. I don't apply it to the whole face, just section by section. And before I start, I like to give my neck a little bit of a massage, just to, you know, get the blood pumping, a little bit of drainage happening. I picked up a little roller from the $2 shop, and it only cost me $2. Now, it's not the best device here, but it's okay for just massaging the neck like this. Great for releasing a little bit of tension. I use it on my shoulders as well. But what I actually prefer to use most is my Feipushi. This is great for just, it's a multi-purpose device, I'm telling you right now. I don't have it switched on, but I'm using it as a little massage device now. And I'm just going around in circular motions and getting that circulation happening. And I like to do this for about 30 seconds. Just going around. Now, I have, as you know, I have 3 Feipushi. So I thought today that I will actually do my routine with 2 Feipushi and cut the time in half. So if I'm using 2 Feipushi, then I can massage like this. Oh, and it feels so good. And it, like I said, you just do that for about 30 seconds and that's it, good to go. I'll just apply a little bit more gel. There we go. And now I'm going to turn my Feipushi on. I won't go into detail with the Feipushi because I've done that in my previous video, but I'll turn it on and I go right up to level 5, which is the highest, oh, I've gone too far, which is the highest level. I don't know if you can see that. Now hear those beeps. So we're going to place it on the, make sure that both balls are touching the skin, wait for the beep, and slowly glide up and hold until you hear the next beep, and then go back down and up again, hold. I do this 3 times on the neck. Stay away from the middle area because that's where your thyroid gland is. Move it across, up, back down. We do this 3 times, up to the ear, always moving up in an upwards motion. And then we're going across and up, cross and up, cross and up. That's 3. And then under and up, under and up, and last one. And then I go and hold for 3 beeps. And hold for 3 beeps. And that's it for the neck. Now, that's just my very quick and simple routine on my neck. I'll just turn that off. You can work it more, but for today's video, we're just doing it like that. Now, why I held here is because you've got your muscle coming down here and it goes under here. And we need to work this muscle and we need to shorten this muscle. It's all connected because we want to lift it. So that's why we're holding under here. So if you've only got one Feipushi, you just apply the gel to this area that you're working on. Work that area, then apply the gel to this area and work that area. It just stops it from drying out. Now, because I'm using the 2 Feipushi, I will do both areas. And of course, if you've got one Feipushi and you're following along with this video, just do the one side and then replay the video and do the other side. Easy. Now, before we work with the Feipushi again, we're going to massage this area the same and get the circulation going. Once again, you can use a roll, you can use your hands, but I'm going to use my Feipushi. Normally, what you do is you'd start off and you'd massage like this. And I don't actually like to do that when I've applied the gel because your hands get sticky and then, you're holding your Feipushi and it gets sticky and it's just a sticky situation. So I've wiped my hands and I'm going to use my Feipushi as my massage tool. As I said before, it's a multi-functional device. I hold it as you would your thumb and your finger like this, and so I'm sandwiching the jaw, and that's what I'm doing with my Feipushi. It's just releasing the tension and getting some blood circulation going. And then I like to just get it. Of course, it's not on. And just circular motions up gently. We're not rough here. We're just gentle circular motions. And I like to concentrate on this area. And just up and down. And it feels really nice. Oh, well, I think it does anyway. That's it. Okay. Well, that will do for the massage. I'll just apply a little bit more gel. turn them both on, back up to level 5. And now I'm just going along the top of the jawline. I'm not sandwiching it like I did with the massage, but I'm on top. I forgot to listen to the beeps. So you can do 3 passes. I like to do 5 because I think I need the extra work. And when I'm talking, I lose count of my passes, so I think that was 5. And then we'll go up here, and we're always working up, lifting. Now I think that's 4. 5, always lifting, and then okay, so these are your Depressor Anguli Oris muscles. They're here, and we want to shorten those muscles. So I'm holding for 5. I think that's 5 now. Because when we're shortening these muscles, we're lifting it up. And that's what we want to do. Our aim is to lift them up. So I concentrate on them, and then up here, hold for 5. Because when we're strengthening these muscles, everything lifts up. I'm giving it an extra 5. And here, another 5, lifting it up. And then I just like to come down and up. For 5, that's 3, 4, 5. That's it for my simple routine on that section of the face, just turning them off. And now I'm going to do my brows and my forehead. Also, when you're working around the mouth area, you may actually experience a taste of a bit of a metallic taste, and that's normal, so you don't need to worry about that. I don't, but some people have said that they do, so you don't need to worry about that. And also when you're working around the eye area, you may see some flashing lights, and that's perfectly normal as well. If you're feeling any twitching, which you shouldn't do, but if you do, then turn it down a few levels. I still use mine on level 5, but I think perhaps you might start yours on level 3 or 2 to see how you go. But I'm so used to it now, so for me it's all good. Turning it back on, back up to level 5, place the ball at the arch of the brow and lift up gently. And I do this for 5. And sometimes if you experience a little bit of twitching, you may need to apply a little bit more gel. It's not painful at all. And then I just do 3 passes up to the hairline. And then 1 in the middle, and I do that 3 times. And then to finish off, I just go around, put a little bit of gel around the mouth area, and I only really need to use the one Feipushi for this, and I just go around, and I do that for 5 times. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's it. That's my simple routine. I'll just turn these off. And with this aloe gel, if there's any left, I just rub it in. I like to leave it on my skin. I guess if you're doing your routine in the morning, you might want to just give it a light rinse off, but I like to do it of an evening, so I'm going to make the most of all the goodness that there is. And that's it. Feels good. Rub it into your hands. Never waste your product. Make the most of everything. Once you've finished your routine, the easiest way to clean your Feipushi is just with a damp towel, paper towel, cloth towel, it doesn't matter, just a damp towel, and just give it a wipe, because you don't want your product building up on there. It'll interfere with the flow of the current. So make sure you've always, after every use, that you clean your probes really well. There we go, that's it. So that was my quick and easy routine. When you're short on time, you know, you just do what you can do, as long as you do something. If you don't do anything, well, it's not going to work, is it? You're not going to have any benefits of it, not on your skin. So do what you can do. For me, I need to concentrate on this area here where I've got my little pillows and my gels and a bit of sagging skin. Now, it's a lot better than what it was, for sure, but it's still got a long way to go. It'll probably, I'll never, like I said in my previous video, I'll never have my 20-year-old skin back. I know that, but it's doing a good job and I'm happy with it so far. You can mix your routines. You don't need to have your set routine. If you've got your problem areas, you work on those. But in my next video, I'll show you my more comprehensive routine for this area. It's quite okay to work areas of concern more than other areas of your face. For me, I think if I'm working this area here where I'm going to, you know, where it helps to lift everything, rather than here. I mean, this is okay for my brows, but my brows are okay, so I don't need to really work that area as much. I'm going to focus on this area. So you can what I'm trying to say is you can personalize your routine to suit your concerns. There, finally got it out. Okay, well that's it for today's video, and I hope it's been helpful, and if it has, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Until then, keep safe. Bye for now.